Simeon Stadium in High Point played host to some Thursday night varsity football action as the Glenn Bobcats visited High Point Central. And early in this game, the Central Bison found some mojo on offense as Keith McDuffie Jr. hits Glenn Bullock across the middle for the first down to move those chains. You know that Central head coach Wayne Jones is liking how his team came out of the blocks, but it wasn't long before the Glenn Bobcat defense showed up. Here's the 6'5" junior, Javari Ritzie on the stop. And then senior, Garrett Coward carries around the end on the big gainer, taking it inside the 5-yard line. That's going to set up Monterious Godfrey for a 3-yard touchdown run. But Marco Campos' point after attempt is no good, and it's 6-0 Glenn with 3:23 to go in the first quarter. It was more the same from there on, with the Glenn defense setting the tone and winning the battle on the line of scrimmage. Then linebacker Renera Dilworth and the Bobcats special teams unit gets involved and blocks the Central punt into the end zone for the touchdown and the 13-0 lead. After more big plays by this Glenn Bobcat defense, the Glenn offense is back on the field with a big gainer by Aronson Cook. Then quarterback Camden Coleman finds sophomore Anthony Davis across the middle for another first down. Then in for a second touchdown of the night goes junior running back Monterious Godfrey from 11 yards out. The Campos PAT makes it 20-0 Bobcats in the second. The High Point Central cheerleaders were in the spirit, but on the field, it was all Bobcats. Here's another Glenn touchdown, this time through the air from Camden Coleman to Aronson Cook, making it 27-0 Bobcats, still in the second quarter. Then another quick strike through the air, this time a 17-yard pass to Devin Flowers with 48 seconds to go in the second quarter, making it a 34-0 Bobcat lead. The Bison team heads to the locker room looking for some kind of spark to ignite a comeback. But after halftime, Godfrey and the Bobcat offense continued to churn out big plays. Glenn head coach Antoine Stevenson approves of his team effort. The marching band likes it. And the cheerleaders too, you know they've got the spirit. Then senior Daniel Napier shows off his fancy footwork, shaking and baking for some big yards as he races down the sideline before being driven out of bounds by the Bison freshman Carlos Withers. Then Camden Coleman finds senior Mackay Fenner for a big gainer down the High Point sideline, taking it inside the 5-yard line. Then Fenner is rewarded with the 4-yard scoring run, giving the Bobcats a 41-0 advantage. Again, the theme of this game was the hard-hitting Glenn defense who never lost control of this game to preserve the shutout. This tenacious defensive effort has propelled this team all season, pitching 3 defensive shutouts and only giving up 20 points in their 5 games. However, after a serious injury to Glenn's Malik Worrell late in the fourth quarter, this game was called as both teams shook hands and the Bobcats defeated High Point Central by a score of 41-0. Glenn improves to 3-2 on the season and will host Ragsdale next Friday night. For CarolinaPreps.com, this is Chris Hughes.